Hello and welcome to Sachem School, where we fill you in with the latest sports information at this high school. I'm Gary Burgess with my guest host Trenton Dixon. Today we have a lot of things to go over with the winter sports season starting soon. So first thing we're gonna get into is fall sports, but before that, Trenton Dixon, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Doing good.
Yes,
So yeah, before we get into fall sports, just want to talk about something that's going around the world right now. It's probably one of the most popular things right now. The World Cup.
Yeah.
What are we in right now? Are we in the knockout stage yet? We are, right? Quarterfinals, I'm pretty sure.
I thought we got knocked out.
Oh no. Let's talk about the USA.
Yeah,
Wait.
I thought you were talking about
Who's
US.
your favorite to win? Who do you want to win?
I'm being a little biased. I'm gonna go Brazil.
Brazil.
Yep.
Why is that by? Okay.
Because they're nasty.
Honestly, yeah, I can't lie. I was gonna go with Brazil too. They just I heard they were overpowered this year. I don't really keep up on stuff like this, but I heard they were really good this year. And they're usually really good. So just imagine this year. But I would say, when did we get knocked out? Okay, at least we made it out the group stage. You know what I mean? I don't even think we were in the World Cup last
I don't think so either.
whatever it was, 2018 or whatever. I don't think we were in it. So we made it this year. Got out the group stage. We went 1-2, I think. One win, 2 draws.
Yeah.
Made it out the group stage and the knockout stage, but then we lost to Netherlands. Wasn't our best game. I did end up watching that game. Did you?
Nope.
No, you didn't watch that game?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, no, I watched that game. I watched the first half. I forgot what the score was, but I know we were down, and then coming in the second half just wasn't much better. Got a little goal. I know it was 2-0. We got a goal late in the second half, but then Netherlands just walked away with it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brazil won 4-1. So yep, your favorite, also my favorite, still in it to win it. Not surprised. They're probably gonna make it all the way, I think. 100%.
Yeah, they're going against, what is that? Croatia? How do you say that?
Croatia.
Oh.
No, we're good. It is
but
Croatia.
it's either Netherlands or Argentina, which are both good teams, too.
Netherlands and Argentina. Who do you think's gonna win that one?
I'm going to say Argentina.
Argentina? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Argentina. I'm gonna say 2-1. 2-1's the final score, Argentina. Croatia versus Brazil. I'm not gonna lie, I have Brazil 3-0. Brazil.
I was going to say 4-1.
4-1 again? I'm telling you right now, Brazil is making it all the way. If they don't make it all the way, then my life is a lie, because they're who else is really Portugal. Portugal won 6-1 against Switzerland. That's a big win, huh?
Who's on Portugal?
I don't know, but I do know that. Oh, well, Ronaldo's on Portugal. The most famous man alive.
But he doesn't play. He doesn't play.
Supposedly, he sat for the first 70 minutes, and then he played towards the end of the game. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I'm pretty sure. But that means that they must have a bunch of other players that are equally as good, if not just better.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't really seem like a tournament to remember for Ronaldo.
Yeah,
no. But I mean, it would be cool if they make it all the way. But
it would be.
Then they'd lose to Brazil, so that would kind of suck.
Yeah.
Let's see who won. France won 3-1 against Poland. England 3-0 against Senegal. Yeah. Oh, Morocco won against Spain. That was crazy. Nobody was expecting that. Tied the whole way. Ended up in pens.
A good game. Yeah, that was a good game.
3-0. It was a pretty good game. I know Spain didn't play that well. Morocco just was able to run away with it at the end, 3-0. Spain didn't score a single penalty. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's kind of crazy. But that's pretty much it. I have Brazil versus Portugal in the final, and it's gonna be 2-1. I feel like that's kind of a basic answer. That's what everyone would say.
Maybe Portugal, France. Wow.
What?
Brazil, France. Jeez.
Brazil, France, huh?
Yeah.
Mbappe, right? He's in France, right? I think.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know, bro.
All right. Well, that's it with the World Cup. Gonna switch to fall sports now. Going into fall sports. So everyone's season is finished. What do we have here? Football, boys soccer, girls soccer, field hockey, girls volleyball, boys cross country, girls cross country. All right, so a few sports to go over. Football, 7-3. Not a bad season. They did pretty well. They made it to the second round. Second round. Ended up getting taken out by Duxbury, which they ended up winning it all. We heard.
Mm-hmm.
But a few all-stars there. We have Devin Hogan, Harry Fuller, Jacob Briggs, Jake Jordan, Justin Mather, Matt Cohen, and Nate Tullish.
A few.
Yeah, a lot. A few. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
7.
Yeah. Seven football players making all-stars.
The team was nasty this year.
I know. They did do pretty good this year.
Just so bad they got faced up with
yeah, it's
Duxbury.
unfortunate. But they also, I'm pretty sure we gave them, a pretty good fight. We let up, I think, 62 points, something like that. We let up a lot, but they also gave up around 40-something. So
Yeah, I think it was 42.
they give them a little bit of a fight. Yeah, but that's that with football. Boys soccer, we're not going to talk about our records, but we will say Kevin McDonald, huge all-star there. Good for him.
Yes, sir.
Clap it up for him, but definitely not for the record.
Yeah.
116-2, by the way.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really matter. Anyways, yeah,
Just keep it
let's
going.
wrap it up with boys soccer.
Keep it going.
Here we go, girls soccer. If I'm saying this wrong, I apologize, which I really do feel like I'm going to. Elena Bush.
That's what I was going to say it was.
It might be Elena Bush, Jessica Perry, and Lila Petty. They didn't do too bad this year either. They went 8-6-3, but they clinched playoffs. I heard they had to win their last 3 games, and they won by a margin in each game, so that's good for them. And then they ended up winning their first round of playoffs. I think it was home, and then they went away and ended up losing. But hey, at least they made tournament. You know what I mean? Wasn't that bad of a season for them. But yeah, shout out to the All-Stars for there. And then field hockey went 9-7-4. I don't really know too much about field hockey,
Yeah, me
but
neither.
it seems like their season went pretty well. All-Stars being Casey Regan, Delaney Blanchette, Eva Jenis, Isabel Mosley, and Madison Ryder. A few All-Stars there too. Good for them.
Yep.
And let's move on to girls volleyball. With there only being one All-Star, Paige Rooney. Congrats to her. But they didn't have that great of a season. 5-16. It's okay. It was better than our season. Boys soccer. It's better than that. So good for them.
Yeah. Let's just not talk about that.
All right, let's talk about cross country now. Boys cross country first. They went 5-2 this season with Alex Fregault. I don't know. I know I'm saying that wrong. I apologize. Atlee Finney and Dante D'Alessandro. If I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure Atlee Finney didn't lose a he went undefeated this year.
I think so.
He didn't lose. He went first in every track meet. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think
So that's good for him. Yeah, props to them. Now, girls cross country went 7-0. Just seemed to I guess they just dominated this year, huh?
Just them.
We have Hannah Marshall, Haley Washburn, Kira Montgomery, and Olivia Austin. So yeah, that'll be girls cross country once again. 7-0, undefeated season, good for them. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for fall sports. We'll be right back with winter sports and our special guest, Aiden Gallant. But yeah, stay with us. This is Sachem Scoop. Thanks for tuning in. And welcome back to Sachem Scoop. I'm Gary Burgess, co-host Trenton Dixon, and we have a special guest here, Aiden Gallant. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm all right.
We're good.
Yeah, you're doing pretty well. But yeah. So introduce yourself. What are you doing? Why are you here?
Just here, man. I don't know.
All right. So basically, Aiden plays basketball. He's on the team, and we're just gonna ask him a few questions. How do you feel like the season's gonna go? But before we get there, don't answer yet. Yeah. Before we get there, we're gonna talk about the other sports first. Let's see here. What do we have here for winter sports? We have track. I know there's track.
I Obviously basketball. Girls
Obviously
basketball.
basketball. Yep.
And
What is there?
Hockey.
Yeah, hockey.
Hockey.
winter
Yep.
track.
Hockey.
That's it.
That's it. Is that really it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Before we get started, and I have one question to ask you. It's really important. So
Alright.
please be honest when you answer.
Yeah.
What is your World Cup take? Who do you think is going to win it all this year?
I know everybody's been going Brazil. I think they got like a good chance.
They do.
But like another one, like France is good. Portugal 6-1. Ronaldo hasn't even been doing that good, but still 6-1 win.
I know. Well,
He
like,
got, like,
without Ronaldo.
Yeah,
He
he
wasn't that
got
good
like
without Ronaldo.
he got like a goal in like the opening game, but like
Yeah.
the like one of the first games, but
Yeah.
like now he hasn't really been doing like that good. I'm pretty sure he had like the lowest, like I don't know, like
player rating.
yeah, player
Yeah,
rating.
yeah,
Like
yeah, I
he had the
heard about
lowest
that.
player rating.
It was like 5.6, which is like terrible.
Yeah.
So
And but they still won 6-1.
you think Ronaldo's in his prime still? I think he's like
I don't know.
definitely not anymore, dude.
No.
He's getting worse and worse every year. I feel
Yeah,
like.
but another one, Morocco winning against Spain with the goalie didn't even let up a goal,
Underdogs.
and in pens they took 3
That's
pens.
crazy.
He saved all 3. They didn't even that goalie's
That's a-
insane.
Crazy shutout. Good for him, dude. Good
I
for him. You know
know.
what I mean? That must be a great confidence booster, to beat
Yeah.
Spain World Cup. Nobody was expecting him to win. I'm pretty sure. Like,
Brody then got piled. He might not have that power anymore to save those goals because of all those all his
Okay.
teammates.
all right. Well, yeah, that was it was a good game for Morocco, but honestly,
Yeah.
wait, who
It
do you
went
have
like,
winning it
it
all?
went
Who
like
do you-
120 minutes too, and until the pens. It was super
I know,
long.
I know.
It was a long game.
Extra time,
Eh,
then pens.
No, it was like extra time and then like more extra time until
Yeah,
pens.
yeah.
I was like, jeez, I was watching that through like 3 classes.
Well, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So you have Portugal winning it all.
They're,
you-
they're definitely up there. I don't know if they'll win it all though.
I don't
think
know.
I think Brazil might be favorites.
Yeah.
Everybody has
100%.
some favorites,
Brazil has to be favorites.
and without Neymar too.
Definitely my favorite. But if I don't have Brazil winning it all, I'm gonna have to go with the underdogs, Morocco. They had a great first game. They just
Yeah.
keep doing what they were doing. You know what I mean?
If they can score before the pens, their goalie can hold it down.
100%.
So if they
Great
can just
goalie.
if they can just get the offense going, they'll be good.
I agree. Great game for them. Hopefully they go a little bit further. But yeah. So, and then we have what's it called? Who else is there? There's England. England's been doing very good. They haven't really had a bad game yet. France is. I haven't watched a France game. Has anyone watched France
I
play?
haven't watched a France game.
I haven't watched France play.
No.
No, you haven't either.
No.
I feel like they're good,
Jeez,
but
I
like
mean,
I haven't.
they gotta be.
I haven't seen no France game.
I haven't seen any either. Let's look at the standings real quick here. Hold on.
Belgium
France is,
going out early was like just like a major upset, like very early.
Yeah, that is definitely an upset. Belgium, they didn't make it past the group stage.
No, I don't. They
Wow.
I don't.
That's
they
crazy.
they either didn't make it past the group stage or lost in the first round.
Yeah, no, I'm looking right now. They definitely did not make it past the group stage. But France 3-1, and they're going up against England next.
Yeah,
England versus France.
France is favored 39%
Are they
to
really?
32. Yeah.
I have England winning that game. I can't lie. I've seen England play and just like they look really like comfortable with the ball at their feet. Like they all look like they know what they're doing. I'm gonna have to go England that game 2-1. I don't know what do you guys
Yeah.
what do you guys think?
I haven't watched either of them play.
I've only watched
good.
England, so-
I saw England against the United States. It was just like a good defensive game.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it
kind
was
of feel
just-
like England like had the ball most of the
Yeah.
like they had the possession most of the time though.
I don't know. I haven't seen France. I know
Yeah,
Mbappe's
who knows
like
about
I know
France, dude?
Mbappe's nasty, but
Yeah.
if he's still like I'm pretty sure he plays there, but like I know he's nasty, but I don't know.
Yeah, he does play there, right? I was asking Trent earlier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And
sure.
Mbappe does play there.
I'm
okay.
pretty sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, there's that, and then all right. So England versus France. I'm going with England. Who do you guys have?
I think I might go same. I think
England?
upset over France.
Is it really an upset though? I'm not
Well,
too
like,
sure.
It's
Maybe
well,
it is.
like
I don't
think
know.
France. I think most people have France like going like far, like going
Yeah.
past this stage. Like
Yeah.
so, I think it would be considered an upset.
Do you have
Yeah.
France?
No, yeah, I'll go France.
That's crazy.
France.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. It's
I think
kinda
I
wild.
think
It's
England.
whatever,
I
though.
think
It's whatever.
England.
I'm going with the numbers. I'm
Yeah.
going with the numbers.
Go with the numbers, huh? The number game.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the USA though? It's unfortunate. Hey, I'm glad they made it to round of 16, right? But I genuinely do feel like they could have made quarterfinals, but
Yeah.
it's whatever, you know.
It was
Well,
their worst game was against Netherlands.
Yeah.
And then and of course it's the one you need to win.
all right. Yeah. Well, USA lost, so it is what it is. I don't really care about it anymore.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's
USA
start. Let's start with. You have anything to say?
I was gonna say USA lost. Time to find a new team.
It is 100%. All right. Well, let's get started with winter sports. Start here with hockey. Last year they didn't have the greatest season. It was kind of average, 7, 12, and 2. Wow, they play a lot of games, huh?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're all like 8 o'clock at night.
It seems like they
At least they don't got that like 4 a.m. practice this year or something.
Oh yeah, I
That was
heard.
terrible.
Yep.
That must be terrible.
What did they get rid of that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they're like a
cut-
co-ed team now.
They have like multiple teams with
Yep.
them.
They practice with Carver and I'm pretty sure
I
Tyne.
think Wareham might have been in
Oh
it
no,
too.
it is Wareham. It is
Yeah.
Wareham. Yep,
Oh,
not
wow.
Tyne. But yeah, no, so they don't get to because the kids can't like make it or something
Yeah.
like that. They can't make practice, so they
If
just.
I was
decided to-
waking up for that 4 a.m.
Mm.
practice, I'm not.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not going to school that day, bro.
I swear, I'd be too tired to get through the day. It'd be second block, and I would just be slumped.
Maybe even first.
All right, well, yeah. So looks like they started off the season with 3 quick losses: 7-1, 6-1, and then 7-1. So definitely didn't start out too hot. 0-3. Got a quick win against Taunton, 4-0. Then lost. Then went on a little win streak there. 4 games: Rockland, Abington, East Bridgewater, and Hull again, which they ended up losing to the first game 1-7, and then they beat them 4-3. So you love to see that.
Yeah.
And then if you scroll down a little bit more, there's Rockland High School. They played them once again and ended up losing 2-4. Beat Wareham 7-1. Lost to Norwell 7-0. And then they just, got a tie against East Bridgewater, another tie against Taunton, but they didn't get another win for a while. Scrolling all the way down to February 21st, 8-1 Wareham again.
It's probably why they joined our
Yeah.
school. Can't beat them, join them. Might as well.
Can't beat 'em.
Might as well.
Can't beat 'em, John.
Might as well
Might as
come
well.
over here.
And then 3 more losses at the end of the season: 2-3, 1-4, and 2-4. So I feel like they're gonna have a better season
Don't
this
they
year. You
have
know what
like
I mean?
a new coach?
Do they have a new coach?
They might, or I thought there was something like.
Not sure.
I thought there was something like they might have a new coach.
I don't know. I haven't
I
heard
don't
too
know.
much about hockey. I
Yeah,
feel like
same.
hockey's
Yeah,
kind of
me
like
neither.
under the radar because of basketball, and it's like it's
Yeah.
not really
Yeah.
talked about too much.
Well, and we don't have like an arena, like a hockey arena,
Yeah,
like here. Like you
Yeah.
have to travel. You have to travel out to go to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
true.
it's basically like an away game for every team.
I know.
Besides Bridgewater.
Yeah, besides Bridgewater, exactly.
Well, hey, hopefully they have a better season this year. A few more
Yeah.
players, tack on a few more from where was it? Wareham and Carver.
Yeah. So
You know.
hopefully those help and then like add on to like the team we already have that like just kept on improving.
Of course.
So
And
Mhm.
then we'll go with track. See what their schedule's looking like for the winter. They have Randolph, Hull, Carver, Abington, and East Bridgewater. So they have a decent amount of games. Let's look at their what's it called from last year. Last year, boys varsity track went 4-0. I remember that. Yeah, didn't we had what's his name break one of the school records? I forget what it was, but I think it was Michael.
is it Nightlick?
I think it was Michael Nylick, or it might have been something like that. He broke like a time, or well, I don't know. All right,
We
scratch
had a-
that.
we
I don't know.
had-
It was either like him or Leak, and they broke like some like school record about like that's like what. I don't know. Like they finished in
know
time
which
for something.
event, yeah.
I'm not too sure. Whatever. It was,
They
it
had
was
a,
some
they
event.
they had a lot of people who like were like top tier, like going
Yeah.
to like it's like states, and then like I think like some of them went to nationals and all that. Like they were like going, like some of them went to Oregon, like all that. They had
Really?
they had a good year.
They beat Carver 96-1. Wow.
What?
Jeez.
96-1?
Yeah. Norwell 82-15.
Wow.
Their closest game was against East Bridgewater, 51.33 to 48.66.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were like before us. Like they were like one of the better teams
Were they?
in the league.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like I'm pretty sure they didn't lose a meet until like that year.
So, not everything is like the results aren't here for everyone, but I'm pretty sure we did go undefeated last season. So, yeah, boys varsity track There you go. Good for you guys.
I mean, they had a good year. Hopefully, they can do it again.
Yeah, good luck.
I know a lot of the runners are coming back, so
Yeah.
lost a few seniors, but
And hopefully, they can like go to nationals or states again, stuff like that.
now we have girls varsity track. Let's see how they did last year. They also went 4-0. Wow.
Yeah, dude, our track teams are insane.
I guess so, huh? And
They're
then
crazy.
Norwell 78-22.
Doesn't it? It looks like
East Bridgewater 79-21. Hull 89-11. Carver 79-6. Like the games don't even look close.
Don't you wish every game was like that?
I do in fact wish every game was like that.
That's
But
Jeez.
we really just don't lose, huh? I guess so. I guess our tracks team is just like that. All right.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, that's it for track. Now let's move on to basketball. Start off with boys varsity. So we go into the 2021-2022 season last year. We went 13-6. Let's see. How do you feel that season went?
I feel like they had a good season, but like I feel like they kind of choked some games against teams that aren't better than us. Like EB, we should never lost against EB. Abington was a good team last year. I think like that was a game like it's like we could win or they could win. It was just like they're a good
Defense is
team.
doing better that
Yeah,
game.
exactly. But like upon equip, should have won that game.
100%.
Low scoring, huh?
Yeah.
You know,
Randolph were nasty. They were so good.
Randolph is unbelievable, and it's like, it's not even the fact that like we play them like it's their home gym where they like dominate.
Yeah, it's because like they,
I don't-
not many people are used to their gym, their environment. Norwell, I feel like we could have beat Norwell too.
Oh, 100%.
And then like look at like when they played Abington the second time, only lost by 3. Like that's like every time we played them, it's a good matchup. It's just whoever plays better that day.
Of course, 100%. And you know they made it into the tournament,
Yeah.
second round once again.
They got matched terrible.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
That's like my bad. Mansfield is like a D1 team. Like they dropped down to D2. They were like in D1, dropped down to D2. Like they were like they were insane.
I know it's not much you can do about it.
And
you know what I mean?
they got like their staff is like they have like 20 coaches, bro. And then they got like every single player on their team's like 6 foot plus. Their bigs are like at least 6'6", and they're just insane. They're just an insane program, insane team, everything.
They really are. You know, it hates that you have to go up against them that early in the tournament, but you know, I really thought we had a good season. What were we again? I'm sorry, 13-6. We did
yeah.
pretty well.
I mean,
This year, I can honestly see us doing like a lot better. Like I don't see us losing against half the team. Our schedule this year is a little bit harder though.
yeah.
It is. So we start off with New Bedford. This Thursday coming up, we have our first game. Home at 6:30 p.m. Show out. You know, pack the stands.
I'll be there. Cheering you guys on.
I'm glad. But yeah, so we have New Bedford High School, first game, and then we have Randolph at Randolph.
I think we have like one of the 3 teams we play first are like probably the 3 hardest teams. Like one's non-league, but like they're probably the 3 hardest teams we play. And I don't know if it like got taken off the schedule or not, but like the first couple games we were supposed to play, one of them was supposed to be Dartmouth too. Like which is another like I think like D1 team with New Bedford. So like I don't know, like the first couple games we have are just like gonna be a hard like tough battles to
100%.
win.
But you know, it's a great way to start off our season. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? To start off with something strong and then.
Well, it's a
ease
good way
into
to
it.
see like how we are and then like what we need to prove on and all that against like top teams in the league and then like also like good teams to add the league too.
I really do feel like Randolph is gonna like set our standards, like see
Yeah.
how we do there. You know what I mean?
And it's also away first game, away one of the first like the away first league game is just like and first away game of the season. It's gonna be a hard one.
Yeah, I do feel like actually wait, don't we have like another game that's fit into our schedule it's before Randolph? I'm pretty sure we played
Dartmouth. That's
right?
that Dartmouth one.
Yeah, so we do play
Yeah.
Dartmouth as well, which is actually another tough team. That's gonna be
what I'm saying.
that's gonna be a good
We
matchup
got
as well.
we got a tough first like 4 games.
But if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure Randolph didn't lose at all last year, or they lost.
They
once
lost to us.
To us,
Yeah.
but that's the only team.
That's the
So
only
they
team.
didn't. They didn't lose at all at home. So it would be great to
Beat them at their home.
beat them at their own house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
would
literally,
definitely
yeah,
be
they
great.
only lost to us and then just won it all. And like,
And that was their first game, wasn't it?
yeah,
They lost their
it
first
was,
game
it was
to
their
us.
first game because like the football players.
Yeah, the football players weren't there. Everyone
Yeah.
was because they made it to the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and I think they won it that year too, or like maybe like barely lost, and then they just went all the way, won states.
Yep. And then so Randolph, obviously that'd be a great game to win. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
would like be a huge ego boost. I feel like that really like makes like a huge like determines how our season is gonna go. Like if we end up beating Randolph at their house, like I feel like no one's really gonna beat us.
Yeah,
Because Randolph is like top dog. You know, like they won it last year. They had the former MVP. I'm pretty sure what's his name? Win All-Star for this league.
the
Or
number 5. I don't remember his
I'm
name.
not too
he
sure what
won.
his name is.
Yeah, he won the MVP.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he was a senior.
He was a senior.
And then they had a couple transfers, like they were good, but they
Oh,
also
okay.
get like a new wave of kids.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
their team is just so like deep. They have a lot of people.
And then, as we know, we have Abington next. Obviously we lost to him both times last year.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can,
Well,
get a win against
they
them.
were also like a loaded senior team though.
Were they?
Yeah, like
I know they
their
had
best
that.
players were seniors.
Didn't they have that one kid who was like really close to dropping it, like 1,000 points? Number 3.
Yeah,
right?
he was a senior.
He was pretty close, and he ended up not getting it. But yeah, we have Abington, and then Norwell. We beat, or no, we didn't beat. We lost. Did we lose to them both times, or just once last year?
I think once. I think we split it.
We did split it, and then
But like another one of their players transferred too, like the big man.
yeah,
The big man that's in our grade, he transferred.
he transferred.
Yeah, I think his name was like Ethan, something like that. Yeah, but like
Ethan Downey,
Yeah.
something like that, right? Okay, and then we have. Well, we don't really have. It seems like we have a pretty like. I feel like we have a harder schedule than we did last year.
yeah, but I feel like the New Bedford game will
Mhm.
help. Like depending on how that goes, will literally help you into the Randolph game. Like
100%.
because I feel like they play like similar. Like I feel like they'll play similar. So then you guys will know what's coming in Randolph. But it's just the only thing is it's at their house with their fans heckling you like 24/7 everything. It's just like that's the only thing.
You kind of just have to put it into perspective, though. It's like Randolph, like the first game we played them at home, 56-54, and then we go there, and it's just a completely different game. We end
Yeah.
up losing by 30, you know what I mean? And we are definitely not that much worse than them. So this year, I feel like it's like playing them away is definitely going to set the tone for us.
Yeah.
But who else did we have? We play West Bridgewater. Did we play them? Did we play them last year? I don't think we did.
I don't think we played them last year.
All right. Well, yeah. I think boys varsity is gonna go well.
Yeah, I think we'll do good.
Yeah, that's that. That's it for winter sports. Now we're gonna go to our next segment, start bench cut, and we'll be right back with that. This has been Sachem Scoop. Thank you. All right, welcome back to Sachem Scoop. We're here with start bench cut, Aiden, Trenton. So basically we're just here and we have three different shoes. Well, the same shoe, just different. So we have three different pairs of Jordans, Jordan 4s, 11s, and 1s. And we're just going to see how, we decide to start, bench, or cut. And we're going to start with Trenton. You tell me what you would do.
All right. Well, I went with I feel like the obvious start.
The obvious start.
I feel like you have to go with the 11s.
No.
Start. Yeah, I feel like that. You have to start.
Starting
Bro.
the 11s. Wow.
I'm just personal favorite.
I feel
Jordan is the
I
11s.
feel like it's pretty obvious who we should start. In my opinion. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
That's our opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like other people's opinions.
All right, go ahead.
Then my bench is the 4s.
Benches the 4s.
They're just like a clean shoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then my cut, just sadly, it has to be the Jordan 1s.
Yeah. Not too mad at that. Okay. Not too mad at it. But if we're gonna be honest here, I definitely think that we should start the Jordan 4s. Let's just come on. I love the design of this shoe. I like how it is. You know what I mean? It's a basic shoe. And then we have the 11s, which aren't like, they're not terrible, but it's like I feel like everyone's wearing them.
Yeah, everybody's got.
Yeah,
11s.
Everyone has 11s. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely gonna have to cut Jordan 1s, but it's not because I don't like them. I just feel like 4s and 11s are better.
That's what I'm saying.
I would rather have 4s on my feet or 11s on my feet than I would rather have 1s.
That's what I'm saying.
But 1s aren't bad by any means.
It just depends on colorway.
It's a tough league. It's a tough league out here.
It's also just
a tough
colorway.
league.
Like there's so many good colorways of like each shoe. Like if you like, it could go either way.
All right, go ahead, Aiden. Your turn.
For my start, I got the 4s.
You have your 4s at the start.
Yeah,
And
I
then
got 4s.
11s on your bench.
I got 11s
Huh.
on my bench, and then
You know what that means, right,
cut
Trent?
the 1s.
Hey,
Oh, look at that.
I'm just
Dude, the
different.
4s, there's like so many good 4s. There's like no bad 4s, and then also like, what you call it? They're not everybody has them. Like 11s, everybody has 'em.
Everyone has
Like
11s.
you got like someone's got Cool Grays, Space Jams, Concords. Like everybody has them. The
All right.
4s just
Well,
don't have 'em.
thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Trent. That has
Welcome,
been
man.
Start Bench Cut. And that will wrap up the show. That has been Sachem Scoop. And Sachem Scoop is actually a podcast now. You can be found on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Please be sure to tune in and check us out. But yeah, that'll be the end of the show today. I just want to say thank you for joining us for this episode of Sachem Scoop. I'm Gary Burgess, my co-host Trenton Dixon. And let's say goodbye to Aiden Gallant. Thank you for using your time.
Yeah,
here.
I got you.
Thank you, Aiden. Thank you,
Of
Aiden.
course.
You know what I'm saying.
I'll do it more if you guys need me.
Of course. All right,
good.
but yeah, we'll see you guys in a few weeks for our next episode. Thank you.